2nd down 2. Drake Maye, time and distance going, and he's got him! Boutte touchdown! What a throw!
Excellent job by the guys up front. 5-man pressure. They're man-to-man across the board.
With Stingley.
As we get to a
8.
quick snap here.
Here goes Maye. Ball deflected, picked up and on the move. Hunter Henry into the secondary. And then tackled by Eric Murray. Patriots, the least scoring offense in the NFL. Number 32 being chased as Maye got away and on the move. And he's got a first down. He's done that a couple times today. Nice move by Maye.
That he took away from Tom.
3rd down and 5. Maye to the air. Got him! In stride! Running is Douglas. Touchdown! What a play! 3rd Drake Maye touchdown pass today.
Maye, pressured, steps up, and he's going to get the first down with his legs and then some past the 35.
Yeah, great job by Maye. He's going through his full progression here, sees that nobody's available, pocket pretty good early, starts to collapse late, but he puts 2 hands on the ball, secures the football, realizes he can scurry forward.
It's then just 5 of 10. And here on 3rd and 8, standing, looking toward the middle of the field, and he connects with Hunter Henry. Somehow a remarkable catch as he works it up to midfield.
It's a safe throw as long as you throw it high. Hunter Henry coming down with it. Another one down the sideline.
That's right. Kayshon Boutte says we're going that way for a gain of 35. And just like that, New England has moved it into the red zone. Getting half of it.
Yeah, you got a drive coming. I think you really got to, when you get down there, go for touchdowns.
Well, there's your touchdown. Made to KJ Osborne. 22 yards and the touchdown.
Excellent in those situations. Maye climbs the pocket, gonna run again. Maye, first down. Maye in, touchdown. Been able to find that reliability outside. Maye climbs the pocket with everyone covered. Maye breaking tackles. Had the 17-yard touchdown run early.
These dudes are hard to tackle.
2nd down for Maye. He felt the pressure. He climbs the pocket straight ahead. Drake Maye is on the loose, and he's across the 40-yard line. He takes a big hit from Quandre Diggs. It's 26.
Young quarterback, another rookie that's having a great year in Jaden Daniels. A lot of fun to watch.
Maye flushed out of the pocket. He'll pump fake, and he's going to run into it, and he does eventually slide across the 35-yard line.
Upfield pressure and creating some plays.
Here comes Arden Key. Maye felt that. There's another marker in. Maye has himself a first down. We'll see if it stands. So confident. Maye, off play action, will lob it down the field, and a one-hand try by Douglas. Oh my goodness.
Got a really dynamic duo at the running back position. They're a good football team. There he goes.
Maye on the run. There's a marker in again, and he's going to launch his body shoulder first this time. Drake Maye for the game. Patting the ball. Maye scanning. Loads of time. He'll roll. He'll run. A sidestep. He's ready to throw. Nobody's open. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Stevenson. And Maye with an absolute jewel of an effort.
USFL alum, Jeremiah Farms, former Pittsburgh Mauler. Drake Maye in a clean pocket, looking deep down the sideline, and a leaping grab for Austin Hooper and a first down. Play fake. Maye has a man open. It's a touchdown for Jalen Polk. And the rookie's in for the 2nd time this year.
You may look better than them from a talent standpoint on the roster, but they are going to fight you 60 minutes.
From the 47, no timeouts left, but he connects with Boutte over the middle. Inside the 25 and down. They've got to clock it.
Personnel is dictating what they can do.
Maye going to tuck it and run. Drake Maye with room. And Maye diving forward and down at the Chicago 35. Edwards there to cover him up.
But found a way to move the ball.
Maye, end zone shot. What a snare. Welcome back, Kendrick Bourne. Not a single snap in Chicago. And elated to be back in the lineup and in the end zone.
Plays. And the Rams are giving him 3 yards.
Now Maye's on the move. He's going to take off. There's that little burst of speed. You can see it from Drake Maye. Maye lines it up. Defender falls down, but a flag is thrown. Kendrick Bourne made the grab with Akello Witherspoon in coverage.
4th and 15 from the Miami 38. Maye, Robinson, boy, had his hands on him again. Maye puts his back into it towards the end zone, wide open. And they got it for the touchdown. It's Hooper. It's a 16-point game with still 10 and change left. That'll get the heart pumping a little bit. Nice little pitch. Stevenson. A little bit of trickery from New England.
Formation and catching the Patriots defense off guard.
Maye climbs the pocket. He's going to run. Maye's got a first down and more. Maye still going. Sprung free by the late block. He's going to get all the way down to the Colts 21.
A chance to get to the second level and use their athleticism.
Maye puts a man under it. It's caught. Hooper. Touchdown. Side by side with Hooper. Maye. Low pass. And it is caught. Booty. And they complete the 2-point try.